It's this breadth of view which can be experience one's creaturehood, one's nothingness, one's weakness, classically described by St. Paul in his experience. Perhaps that's worth just referring to for a moment. There he was telling he's confessing, I think it's 1 Corinthians, his experience of ecstasies where he was drawn up into the 3rd or 4th heaven and heard and saw things he couldn't repeat and so on. And he came back to earth. And then he was hit by some thorn of the flesh, which he doesn't say what it was. So he prays to God 3 times, 3 in the scripture always meaning with great intensity, or as much as possible, to be delivered, because he thought it might be interfering with his ministry. And it was, probably. So God's reply is interesting. No, I'm not going to take this away, because my power is made perfect in weakness. So what this it says, then Paul goes on to glory in his infirmities, his weaknesses, whatever they were, we don't know. But what is clear is that God was more concerned about Paul's humility, or the acceptance of his weakness and nothingness, than about his visions, and was perhaps worried that this exaltation of a spiritual kind would interfere with his humility. So God is more interested in us and our transformation, deification, because that's our great contribution, to give God ourselves completely out of human nature, or bearing the burden and accountability of being human with all its failures and faults.